Hi, it's Cindy Lasher. I'm a clinical hypnotist. I hope you enjoy some of the videos that I've put out on YouTube and other places with different pieces of information about what I do and how I help people and how you can use hypnosis in your life to make positive changes that you desire. Right now I'd like to talk to you about academic performance and how you can increase your academic performance. Get rid of your fear of tests, study more efficiently, more effectively, absorb more of the information that you're studying, and be able to bring that information up at will so that you can perform well on those tests. Oral exams helps with writing papers as well. Are you ready? Okay. A lot of students come to see me. I'm in a big college town, one of the largest universities, University of Minnesota, 70 or 80,000 students strong. So I see a lot of college students. I also see a lot of high school students who have difficulty. Usually when they come to me, they see me because they're having difficulty with test taking. So does this sound familiar to you? You've studied the material, and you've studied the material. And you've had your friends quiz you on the material, and you know the material. And you walk into the room, and you sit down, and you pick up your pen or your pencil, and you look at the test, and your mind is a blank. Does that sound familiar? Sometimes the feeling of the fear, the apprehension, the anxiety starts before the test, even the day before the test, or as the time to take the test gets closer and closer, you start to feel those physical feelings in your body and that racing feeling in your mind that tells you that you're nervous about this test. The more nervous you are, the poorer your recall ability is. And so when you get to the point where you're taking the test, you've built up such a level of fear in your mind and your brain waves are spinning at such a fast pace that you can't remember the information. You do the best you can. You walk out of the room, and 10 minutes later, once your parasympathetic nervous system is kicked in and you've calmed back down because the period of threat is over, all of those fabulous answers come flooding into your mind. Great. Just when you need them. Not. So how do you prevent that? How can we make this different in the future for you? What you need to do is, first of all, I will work with you to get rid of that fear of test taking so that that event, that stimulus, is no longer associated with the emotion of fear in your mind. You can go and take a look at my video on fears and apprehensions to understand how those fears are formed and to understand how we get rid of them. The next thing I do with all of my students is I teach them a couple of different techniques to get into a light state of hypnosis, very light state of hypnosis. In fact, no one around them would even know that they were in a state of hypnosis. On command. What this does is it slows those brain waves down into the range that's optimum for studying and for test taking. It's the best brainwave state to be in, the best level of consciousness to be in to absorb information, to get it quickly transferred within your mind to a permanent memory so that it's available to you, and to retrieve it then from that memory. So I teach them 2 different techniques to do that anytime they want. Now when they go in to take a test, not only do they have more information, it makes their studying a lot more efficient and they're a lot more confident in their information, they're also calm and relaxed, which is where you need to be to have good recall. I've seen people come to me, I'm so honored, before they retake their ACTs, before they retake their MCATs, and see their scores change dramatically, and reach the point where they can then go on to achieve the things that they want to achieve in their life. Don't let these fears, these apprehensions, limit your life. You know what you're capable of. So come on in, and let's get you set up so that you can achieve to the level that you're capable of right now. I'm Cindy Lasher. If you want more information, my website is changeworkshypnosis.com. Hope to see you there.